she say? What you say?
Alright, my Boaphile cages have come in today. How convenient on feeding day. Got the Boaphile cages here in these boxes. About to break these open and show y'all the whole packaging process that Jeff does. Really good job. And here we go. I wanted to get the FedEx guy at the door, but I'm never here when he comes. Fortunately, my wife was here today. I missed him the first time. Last time, I didn't open it right away. I had a cracked box, so I'm hoping everything's in order. Here we go.
Another chance to really be your man. Cause when the roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. But when I become a star, we'll be living so large, I'll do anything for you. So tell me, girl,
what you say? That you only meant well.
Alright, Boaphiles. This is what you get. You get boxes, which are very, very nice actually, but you have to allow yourself to be able to see how nice they are. The way I did that, I put lights in them, so as opposed to them just being dark boxes, now become beautiful enclosures with snakes inside of them that you can do creative things with, as opposed to a box that you know, a lot of us tend to just put our animals in boxes, pull them out, stuff like that. And no offense to anyone, once again, you know, if you keep your animal any particular way, as long as you appreciate your animal. That's my tree python, Miss Mary Jane, enjoying her new enclosure. I'll go over these individually. But first, actually, I'd like to begin with the Boaphile 421D, the most common one that we all order. I got mine with the black hinges. This was the first one that I got, and I told you I missed the delivery the first day. It was cracked, so I gorilla glued it because I didn't want the crack to continue going down, so I didn't mind this little ugly blemish as opposed to having a whole bottom crack all along the bottom, because these edges are all beveled edges, so if you get a crack in one of these things, it goes all the way across. So I want to prevent that from happening. Once again, as you guys saw, the shipment is very secure. I don't know how that happened in the process of shipping, but just to let you guys know, these things are not invincible. They're not like the melamine. You can't just throw them around, bang them around. They are a plastic material. They're sturdy enough for what they're built for, to hold these animals, but not necessarily to be, you know, taken abuse to, because they are, you know, a fragile plastic material on the outside, durable enough, thick enough to actually withstand the weight of the animals and things like that. But there you go, the 421D. Then that's my boa in there. You know, he's about I'd say about 5 foot now. Doing well. You know, I've seen people keep adult boas in this one cage, like fully grown. You know, they don't need that much space, obviously, but him in particular, he won't be staying in there. He's going to be in 2 of these cages here. The reason I say 2, these are the 422Ds. For this cage right here, I have my adult blood python, Miss Pumpkin. So she will be living the rest of her life in this thing. She's very lazy. She doesn't do a lot of moving around. This is my carpet python, 422D, once again cage. She'll be living in here most of her life. I gotta get her another hide. I originally built this thing, but it cracked, and I'll explain that later. I didn't prime it properly, so I'll be making her a new cage. So check out for that. Alright, so these are the 422Ds. I was saying for my boa, it's going to be in a 422D. Once it's full grown, they come with the actual, you can get it with the detachment part on one of the sides to connect 2 of them together to make it an 8-foot cage. So all my large snakes will have 8-foot cages once everything's said and done. And these cages up here, these are the 243As. the arboreal cages. These cages hold humidity very well. Even dry, these cages tend to stay within the 50s. They come with the 2 perches. I got the 2 matching. And this one for the Amazon tree boa, because it actually likes to go on the ground. It likes to sit on these perches here. I took out the let me open this up for you guys here. I took out the arboreal rods, the PVC pipes, and I just, hooked these up to those positions. I'm not done decorating all these cages yet. These are, temporary dress ups. Like, this cage is still not done. It's, it's a little project I'm playing around with. I want to set them up with like houses, like it's gonna look like they shout out to Jeff from Boaphiles. My only gripe about it, Jeff, is that these arboreal cages supposed to be 2 foot across, equaling the 4 foot. They don't match up, brother. They don't match up. It's like a few off. I'm assuming his heat elements. Oh, sorry, these are kind of moved. I was they're really light. See, I just moved it with like the squeeze of my fingers. But they come with a heat panel on the side. I don't know if it's the difference of that. That's where I may be going wrong, because I didn't, once again, sorry, but I didn't go with Jeff's light or heat. So that's probably what happened, because here it lines up against the glass there, but it doesn't line here. So maybe it's my fault. Maybe I didn't invest in his heat panel to complete his setup. But like I said, I had to save where I could. So I think it's still a fantastic setup. Got junk sitting on top right now. There's the ceiling. I'm actually gonna put, I believe, I'm gonna put another 422D in there, and then I'm gonna start another stack, and good stuff. These are the rest of the snakes that aren't in Boaphile. So these are everybody that upgraded to Boaphile. We're going there, boom. We're trying to get all of these guys out of these, put all of them in Boaphiles, and then from there we'll just watch them grow and watch us expand the Boaphile collection. Once again, thank you, Jeff, and thanks for a great product.